If you can hear me, type 702. Let's make it snappy. Let's make it snappy. If you can hear me, type 702. Can you hear me loud and clear? Thank you, Mr. Damilola. All right, Mrs. Ropo, I appreciate you. Okay, so let's get straight to business. My name is Shitu Olufemi Olushion. Like Mr. Falabi said, I am popularly known as Femolicious. I want to appreciate you once again, Mr. Falabi, for this opportunity to take this class. And I believe that every one of us that is here would like to go through with me this wonderful opportunity I experienced some 7 months ago. And it has transformed my life. And right now, we are touching other people's lives with this wonderful platform. So without wasting much time, I want to get straight to business. Please, you might want to get a notepad and get a chilled bottle of water to be sipping it while I'm exposing this wonderful opportunity I found to you. All right. Basically, I will be speaking about an opportunity and a community called iMarkets Live. All right. Now, iMarkets Live, the way I see it, is a software company that creates softwares that help people to learn and earn from the largest financial industry of the world. All right. And that financial market is called the Forex market. All right. So basically, I'm going to be a little fast. So I just need to jot one or two things as I move on so that we can catch up with time. All right. So let's discuss it. Now, before we move on, I want us to look at something briefly. Okay. Just a minute. I'm trying to control something on my laptop here. Okay. I think I might have to. I believe you can all see my screen. Oh, I'm not sharing my screen yet. Pardon me. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me. All right. Can we see my screen, please? Can we see my screen? I believe we can see my screen. So let me move on. All right. So basically, we'll be discussing this right now. Now, look at this picture you're seeing here. This is a man that is called Robert Kiyosaki. This man is actually one that is known for writing a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad. He explained a mentality and an ideology about the cash flow quadrant. Everyone in this world is moving through a rat race in life, and until you decide to get out of that rat race of life, you might continue in that position for as long as you live. Now, he splitted the experiences of human beings in our race, he splitted it into four, and many of us, we went to school to learn one or two things, and we have the mentality that as soon as I finish from school, I want to become an employee. Now, he's saying that the employee is somebody that exchanges his time and effort to earn an income. Now, these people only earn income. They do jobs to earn income, to live, to have a living. They don't have a fortune. Now, these people are the people that if you don't exchange your time for money, if you don't come to work, you don't get paid. So these people work work 5 days a week, 24 hours, or over 80 hours of their lifetime every week to be trying to catch up with a particular salary. And these people, you look at it on this screen, you see that you're having 95% of the population of the world finding themselves in the position of employees. And what are they making? They're actually just making 5% income of the world because they hardly have anything to save. All right, they have hardly had anything to save because they are spending everything on transport and every other thing. Now you can move from that level to the position where you call yourself a self-employed. Now, as a self-employed, you might want to say, okay, you have a little more time. The truth is, those people that are employees, they exchange their time for money, so they hardly have time for themselves or their families. All right, all they are doing is to use their time to serve somebody else's vision and to do somebody else's vision for him. All right, but you can say, okay, I am a self-employed person. I have my own business. You are the boss of yourself, and nobody is putting you under pressure to anything. Yes, good. You are a self-employed, but the truth is you don't have time to enjoy the money you're making. You're making a little more money than an employee, but you don't have the time to enjoy money. So invariably, both the employer and the employee, they're actually working for money. All right, they're actually working for money, and these people hardly have enough time to enjoy the money they are making. So let's move to the third side of the quadrant. You're seeing the business owner. These people establish what is called a system. Somebody is drawing on my screen. Please stop drawing on my screen, please. You are distracting our attention with what you're drawing on our screen. Please don't draw on our screen. You can erase that thing. Please stop drawing on the screen, please. All right. So the business owner are people that have systems established already System means save yourself time, energy, and money. These people have money that is working for them. They have systems that are working for them. These people are leveraging on an illustration we call game of numbers. They recruit over 100 people now. You can't have 100 people putting at least 1% of their effort into your business for you. You are leveraging on 100 people's energy to make your own income. So these people are the ones that are recruiting the employees. All right, so they make the money, they make 95% of the money, and they pay the bits on salaries for people. Now, these people have enough time to enjoy their money. All right, but let's move from the level of business owners to investors. These are men that has multiple sources of income generating results for them. They have multiple sources of systems working for them. So if one system is short on one side, another system is bringing the return for them. So we want to take you from the in a facelift from the position of an employee to becoming an employer, an investor. Now let's move on quickly so that we won't take too much time. All right. Now, what is Forex? Forex is known as foreign exchange. Now, this particular industry is a $5.3 trillion that is averagely traded in that Forex market every day. As we have today now, we have $5.3 trillion that has been established for us to spend. Now, you cannot exhaust this money. It is enough for the whole world to enjoy. Now, the point is the banks, the hedge funds, the government, and retail marketers are into this same Forex, and they are enjoying profits from this market. Now, this market opens 24 hours, 5 days a week. In fact, presently, we have introduced what is called cryptocurrency market into this thing, which opens 24/7. All right. If the forex market is a 24/5 days, as in it opens 24 hours, 5 days a week. Now, the cryptocurrency part of it opens 24 hours, 7 days a week. So we have more than enough to enjoy. All right. Now, you can trade one currency for another. You are traveling from here to Dubai. You will not spend naira in Dubai. You have to exchange your money at the airport for the currency that is spent in that country. That is foreign exchange. All right. Now, people are saying, I can't trade forex. I'm not an aboki man. I can't stand on the road and be begging people to exchange naira for dollar, or I can't be carrying one big bag of Ghana must go of naira to go and exchange it for dollar. You don't need to do all of that. Now, the world thrives on convenience. All right, so you can actually launch into the same market right with your phone, on your smartphone. So you don't really need to be smart to use a smartphone. And as long as you have a smartphone, you can actually take advantage of this same forex market. So would you want to be interested if I show you how to make advantage of using this same forex market that these banks, even our banks, I forgot to mention that even our banks are pumping money into the same market. You will see the CBN posting it every week. We have just pumped 230 million. We have just pumped $330 million into the same market. This is where our banks are surviving from. Now, you are bringing your money from your own account. You are fixing it. You are fixing 1 million naira per annum with the bank. But the point is this: the bank is taking the same bulky money we are dropping with them, and they are investing it in this largest financial liquid market. And they are making over 1,000% of it. Who says you can't learn the same secret these people are using to multiply their income? You can actually use your same 1 million naira that you are fixing in the bank. You actually learn this forex thing, and you'll be able to use it to multiply your income. Now, this is where iMarkets Live is coming into it. I said it earlier. I said iMarkets Live is actually a software producing company, and they are a first-class forex education and software provider. So the software they are producing, just like you have the WhatsApp is a software that is generally designed for communication. The Facebook is actually a platform that is designed for communication. So also, this company iMarkets Live has established some softwares that help you to learn how to trade forex and take your own share of this $5.3 trillion averagely traded per day. All right. Now, it's a first-class forex education and software provider. It has been established since July 4th, 2013, and is operating in over 125 countries presently. It is a debt-free and privately owned company. It does not have the influence of any governmental body. It does not have any interference from any other person. The company is on its own. There are no third-party interferences. Now, let's look at this thing. I'm hearing some distractions somewhere. Just give me a minute. I need to do something about the distractions. Okay, please let us all mute our microphones, please. Just a minute. I think I need to do that myself. All right, so let's move on. Now, who are the people behind this wonderful idea? Look at this young man here. You are seeing Mr. Christopher Terry. This is the CEO of this company. This man is a man that has over 22 years of experience trading forex. I'm not saying he has over 22 years of establishing IML. I said he has 22 years of trading forex. This is a man you want to sit down and learn the secret of success from. This man has made over $44 million just last year alone trading forex for himself, and this man trades for the likes of Warren Buffett. He trades for the Donald Trump that we know today. This man has a lot of experience in this field of Forex that even if he wants to hold a weekend session with you, you will not be paying him anything less than $5,000 for 2 hours training. Are you getting it? So this is the kind of man that felt, okay, how can I touch the world? How can I influence the world with what I know? How can I help people? He designed the softwares that we are using today. And look at him. You are seeing a woman beside him. Her name is Isis De La Torre. This wonderful and young woman is the chief financial officer of this company. This is the woman that is responsible for how much I get every Friday from this company on the other side of the business. I'm going to be sharing that with us as I move on. Isis De La Torre, for your information, is the wife of Mr. Christopher Terry. And if I must shock you, this woman was the one that taught Mr. Christopher Terry how to trade Forex. So what a woman can do, a man can do better. Am I right? All right. Now look at that point. Now, if this woman was the one that taught this man how to trade Forex, you can imagine what she knows. Now look beside her. You're seeing one young man, and his name is Alex Morton. This is executive vice president of Israel. This man is a 28-year-old Jew. In fact, I saw this man. I met him for the first time about 2 weeks ago when he came to Nigeria for an international summit we hosted at Oriental Hotel in Lagos. All right, this man is a man that is helping millions of people to become millionaires. As young as he is, you don't want to underestimate what he can do. This man is moving this company from level to level in the financial industry. And beside him is a man called Ivan Tapia. Ivan Tapia was also here 2 weeks ago with Alex Morton, and they share secrets of how they have grown this business from one level, from zero to hero. All right, and they have dissipated information where they want to touch as many other lives as possible. Now let's move on because we don't have enough time. Now, what makes us unique? I want you to understand this part, and it is underlined. All right, he said results with our services are not guaranteed. We are not giving you any guarantee, because if we give you an unusual guarantee, it will look as if this is a Ponzi scheme. Now, the reason why I'm saying we are not giving you any guarantee is because the results you are getting, past results, do not guarantee future profits. You can make $100 yesterday, does not mean you cannot make 500 tomorrow. But the point is this: there is no guarantee anywhere that give or take, you must get $100 per day. You can decide what you want to get as much as you learn, as much as you open yourself to the skills and you follow the instructions that guides the success in this industry. So results with our services are not guaranteed, but we are bringing to the table chances of you making more wins over losses. All right, iMarkets Life does not trade your money for you. They don't handle investment, so it's not like you are giving your money to iMarkets Life to invest for you and you make money. No. All right, you are in control of your money at all times. iMarkets Life will not end on your face because they are not an investment company. They are a software and Forex educational company that teaches people the skills of making success. You can make your success by yourself. All we need to do is to teach you something unique. All right, the only thing that cannot be taken away from you are the skill sets you have developed. So this company is bridging the gap between ignorance and growth. All right, so what they bring to the table is the knowledge that will help you to become a profitable trader over the time. All right, now you have the opportunity of entering and exiting the market at your own risk and at any time. So our own job in this company is to teach you the ways to maneuver your way in the market and make more profit. Now, there's this part I like very much about this company. They said our objective is to empower, to enrich and educate over 1 million customers worldwide. Now, this is the way I put it. Their intention or our goal in Nigeria is to educate and empower. And when we empower you, you become enriched. So the first thing we want to do is to beat away your ignorance by teaching you and educating you on Forex. Then that will give you power. We know this phrase that says that knowledge is power. So when you get the knowledge, you'll be empowered. And when you're empowered, you'll be enriched. So our goal is to make sure that we raise at least 1 million Nigerians that are earning a minimum of $1,000 on a monthly basis. Now, imagine if that is coming into Nigeria, if 1 million people are earning $1,000 on a monthly basis, you can imagine the impression this is going to do to our economy in Nigeria. And we not have somebody saying that our Nigerian youths are lazy and uneducated. So we want to take people out of this impoverished position into a better life, all by learning a skill. Now, briefly, let me show us the software that this company has established. The first one is the iMarkets Life Academy. Remember, I said we are a Forex educational platform. All right. Now, the academy is where you have over 60 recorded videos that trains you from kindergarten. I put it that way. It trains you from kindergarten in the Forex market to when you become a PhD holder in this same Forex market. They have over 60 recorded videos, and they have it in multiple languages. They take it from basic to advanced level, step-by-step recorded videos that you can follow, you can pause, you can play, you can jot your notes. And we have one of our favorite babes in this industry that takes the Forex 101. Her name is Adaeze Duncan. She is a Nigerian American, and this woman is doing fantastic. She has taught me a lot in this same academy, and you can see that they say you can learn from expert traders. This is not just theory. This is not a robot. You are seeing the simplicity of the forex education. So everything, the reason why many of us have lost in this forex market is because we don't have adequate knowledge. Right? So these people are trying to take away they're playing a mind shift, a paradigm shift where they will imbibe into you the successful things that will make you successful in this academy. So all you really need is to gather the information from that academy. All right. Now let's move on. You have the iMarkets Live TV, all right? This TV increases your chances of success. Combining the education you have learned from the academy, you are bringing it into a live mentorship class. Like I'm having this meeting with us, it is a live mentorship meeting that we are having online. Now, imagine you coming to a meeting like this, and I am teaching you the things you have learned in Forex. I'm teaching you in practicals, what you have learned from the videos you have watched. And while I'm taking you in this class, can you imagine if I'm telling you, okay, now for you coming to my class, I'll be paying you $20 for coming to my class. The truth is, you always want to come to my class because you know that apart from you gaining knowledge, you're also going to gain some change along that. So the iMarkets Live is a platform where you can learn, you can ask questions from the teachers, you can ask questions from these trainers, and these classes can be recorded in case you miss the timing. All right, these classes can be recorded in case you miss the timing. So you don't want to miss this opportunity where you have over several languages, you have several trading times of the day, and the practicality of the things you have learned from the forex market, I mean, the academy is being brought to table here. Now look at this young man. I call him a money scanner. I usually tell them in our place where we have our meetings, I say this is my girlfriend after my wife. All right, the harmonic scanner, as the name is a scanner. It scans the market on a long range, all right, and give you highly profitable confirmation rates where you can enter into this market and make profit. All you need to do is to just add a little one or two software, I mean strategy to what you have learned, and you're making your profit. You decide how much to make, you decide how much you want to make for the market per time and per day. All right, it gives you high accuracy confirmation. In fact, on a wonderful note, this harmonic scanner is actually 90% perfect. Now, I don't want to give it 100% because it is only God that can be 100% perfect. I can tell you that this app, harmonic scanner, can give you over 90% perfection over the time. So all you need to do is just to add a little strategy to it to multiply your own success in that field. Now look at this next one. His name is Web Analyzer. I usually call the Web Analyzer the younger brother of the harmonic scanner. All right, because the Web Analyzer can give you over 150 signals in a day where you can take positions and precision trade setups, combine it with a little strategy, and you are making all your money. All right, so the Web Analyzer features a proprietary in-house algorithm that scans over the market. Now the good news is this: in all of the IML community global community, we are lucky enough to have several strategies that have been set up by several people that have studied this particular application. And the good news is that we have one of our own very Nigerian member here in Lagos. His name is Sheriff. He was able to come up with an idea that established his own Sheriff strategy. Now we have a Sheriff strategy that is celebrated all over the world. That is wonderful to tell us that Nigerians are not lacking behind. West Africa is taking the lead, and we are also setting the pace. All right, that is the Web Analyzer for you. Now look at this swing trade. You have the opportunity of learning and earning with Christopher Terry. Now, Christopher Terry, like I told you, is the CEO of this company. As busy as he is, he wants to help the world to make success. As busy as he is, he will take at least 1 or 2 or 3 classes and show you the trades he wants to take, and tell you why he's taking the trade. And while you're in that class, you will see short videos that he records to tell you, I'm taking this decision, you can take the decision, and you make your successes too. Imagine you having an opportunity to sit with Dangote today, and you ask him, Oga, how did you make your success? And he tells you, go and do A, go and do B, go and do C. I'm sure you don't want to go and go to the mountain to pray for 3 days before you take the step on what Dangote is telling you to do, because this man has actually gotten results. You don't need to question his results. You want to take the steps that he's given. So when you learn from the best, you're going to get nothing but the best. Now look at this young man here. I call his name is Swipe Pray. All right, the Swipe Pray is what we call our copy and paste. It is the simplest of all our softwares. Now all you need to do is to know how to copy from one application to another. Many of us, we use WhatsApp, we use email, we use Facebook, and we are fond of forwarding messages to 20 people before God will bless us. Can you now copy something from the Swipe Pay and paste it on what is called the MetaTrader 4, and you are making profit, instead of you forwarding messages that will not bring profit to you? All right, now on the Swipe Pay, we have human beings, a team of human beings, about 8 or 9 of them, that will sit down together, analyze opportunities in this market, and send it to every member of the company as a message. So it comes to your phone like your normal WhatsApp message. You receive the trade setup, you receive where you are going to enter the market and when you are going to step up. You don't need any trading experience at all, because all you need to do is to know how to copy from one place to another. So with your smartphone, you can copy. You don't need to do, like my mentor will say, he will say you don't need to do any analysis that will lead to mental paralysis. So all you need to do is just to copy from here and paste it somewhere, and you are supplementing your income. So while you are learning from the academy, learning from the IML TV, you can be using this copy and paste app to be making some little change on the other side of it. All right, let's move on. Now, what do you get from joining this wonderful opportunity? You get adequate training and support, not only from the IML platform itself. From teammates like us, you get what is called adequate training and support, because we want to make sure that all of us, we are on the same page. We are part of those 1 million Nigerians that are earning over $1,000 on a monthly basis. Now, our training programs, all right, are designed for your success, to provide complete product setup and weekly professional and personal development. Now, you need to check these sites out, imltrain.com, or preferably, I would love you to check imlpresentation.com. Check out this place. Now, the last one we are talking about here is that you have an opportunity to have 7-figure mentorship. What do you mean by 7-figure mentorship? You have people that are earning 7-figure in this same business, and we want to sit under their tutelage every Sunday night to hear their story, how they got to that position that they are in, so that they can teach us the success secrets, and we can also make success. Apart from you learning from this 7-figure mentorship, you have the likes of legendary hustlers. You have some people that are professionals in this field. They have understood what is going on in this business. They can fast track your learning. Just like when you're in the university, you have your lecturers taking you classes, and you also have tutorial masters. These people have gone ahead of you to learn this thing, and they can simplify it in your own language to make your assimilation and understanding faster. So these are the things you're going to get from joining us. Now, how can you get started? I like to talk about this other part of the business. Now, I have just spoken about the softwares, the tools that iMarkets Live is bringing to the table for us to trade, to become profitable traders over time. All right. Now, how do you want to get started in this financial independence resolution or revolution? All right. Now, look at this thing. All these tools I've talked about is called the Platinum Package. You have the IML Academy, the IML TV, the Money Scanner, which is my own girlfriend. You have the Daily Swing Quiz, which is the opportunity you have to learn from the CEO himself, and you have some optional add-ons in terms of the swipe trade and the rate analyzer. Presently, you have the swipe point that has been added to this thing. All right. Now, all these things come for a price where you have to enjoy them as a member of iMarkets Live. All right. So the Platinum Package provides you with all the essential tools and education to help you become a profitable trader at an affordable rate. Now look at this, the base of this screen, you are seeing that all of these tools, by summation, you're having over $425 monthly value. And now they are splitting it down to say you can only pay $250 to have access to all these tools. Isn't that wonderful? Now, imagine you having all of that. Now, you now say, okay, when you subscribe and you register with iMarkets Live, you're paying that, that $250 as a member to have your access, your admission as a teammate, as a success line, as a successful beneficiary of iMarkets Live. With $250, you are done for it. All right. Now, you are now saying that every month there's what we call subscription. Just like you buy your DSTV, if you bought DSTV last month, they give you the dish, the decoder, and every other thing. Now you have access to several channels in that pack for the first month after you have bought it. Now, by the end of your 1 month, they're going to send you notification to tell you, okay, your subscription is due. You need to renew your subscription so that you can get the same services over again. Now, you're not going to be paying the same price you paid when you bought into the DSTV in the first place. So when you register with iMarkets Live for the first 1 month, you're going to enjoy all of these tools and services to make your successes. All right. Now, the next thing is, by the next month, you have to renew your subscription. Okay. Now, you are saying, how can you beat your subscription? Because when you are renewing your subscription, it's going to cost you some money, about $480 again for you to renew your subscription. Now, we are now looking at it. Okay, I have just gotten this idea. I'm just learning through it. Can I skip my subscription? All right, the company is putting you at the forefront and saying we are considering you first. We want to touch your life first. The company is saying, can you share this opportunity with 2 people in your family, 2 of your friends? Let them see this opportunity as you have seen it. Let them buy into it. And because those 2 people have decided to buy into this opportunity because of you and because they have seen value, all right, the company is saying we are going to waive your subscription for you for next month. All right. So as long as you're having 2 people that are active in your business, in your team, that are their lives are being transformed by the essence of iMarkets Live, the company is saying we will not be charging you for subscription for next month. You're enjoying the subscription for free. I think that is very, very good. All right. Now, The next step is this: you don't want to stop at just 2 people. You want to touch as many fellow Nigerians that you're going to touch their lives around for good. All right. Now, this is where you are going to indicate an interest with the company, that I want to be a shareholder with this company. I want to be a business partner with this wonderful opportunity. Now, you get to indicate your interest by paying a $15 monthly fee that makes you an independent business owner. All right. Now, we have a very short time, so I'm going to be a little fast about this. Now, you want to become a business owner. Let me look into it briefly so that we can cover up for our time. All right. Now, let's move on. You want to be a team builder. Now, you come in now and you introduce this third person. Now, the company is saying, because you have introduced 3 people, we are going to be paying you a particular salary. Now, for introducing these 3 people, the company is going to be paying you a sum of $150 every month, and they split it into 4 for you to be getting it on every Friday. All right. So when you introduce Mr. Taye Kende and Idowu, the company is saying, for these 3 people, and you have indicated by paying your $15 IBO fee, we are going to be paying you $150 on monthly basis. And don't forget, because you have brought these 3 people, the company is going to pay you a thank you fee on the 3 people you have brought because they use your link to register. They are paying you a fee of $35 one-off on these people. So invariably, your life is being transformed. Now, you have become a Platinum 150 and you are enjoying this $150 from the company on a monthly basis. Now, the company is saying the people that are under you are saying that you are enjoying that thing. They want to touch that life by bringing their own people and becoming Platinum 150. When you become a Platinum 150 and the 3 people under you also become Platinum 150, you are working with the 3 under you to help them get their 3 too. All right. So when you do this, you're having 12 people in total. And when you have 12 people in your business structure, the company is saying we are going to be placing you on another level that is called the Platinum 600, where you earn $600 for having 12 people in your team. And don't forget, these 12 people are not basically your own responsibility. You have brought your 3, you work with those 3, and those 3 got their 3. All of you are becoming a team of 12 in total, and the company is going to be paying you $600 on a monthly basis. Now you move from that level and you are going to upgrade to the level that is called the Platinum 1000, where the company pay you $1,000 on a monthly basis and $250 on a weekly basis by you having a total of 30 people actively subscribing in your structure. Isn't that wonderful? Touching lives of people and you are enjoying such a benefit apart from your trading. Don't forget that you have the trading part and you have the word of mouth marketing part. All right. Now you move from the level of a Platinum 1000 to the level that is called a Platinum 2000, where you have just 75 people in your structure. And don't forget, this 75 people is not your basic responsibility. You are working with the people in your team as a teamwork, and you are all growing together. Now you become a Platinum 2000, where the company pays you $2,000 on a monthly basis. You move from that level to be a Platinum 5000 holder. My boss, Mr. Falabi, that spoke to us earlier, is moving out of the Platinum 5000 level to becoming a chairman 10. Now, who is a chairman 10? This is not a local government chairman. This is not a ward D or ward F or ward J chairman. This is a chairman in dollars, where you have just 225 people in your structure altogether. I mean, 500 people in your structure altogether, and the company is going to be paying you $10,000 on monthly basis from the word of mouth marketing part of it. This is a residual income. We have about 3 of them in our community right now in Nigeria. All right, and these people are touching lives. Okay, these people are touching lives and transforming lives. Now you move from that level to the level of chairman 25, level of chairman 50, where you are earning $50,000 on a monthly basis. Now our mentor and coach, Mr. David Imonite, is a 34-year-old Nigerian American. All right, and this man is the present man that is earning chairman 500 position, where he's earning $500 in this, $500,000 in this wonderful industry. And I tell you, this is not his own basic job. He had a team of people that believed in the system, and we are touching lives of people, and we have been able to transform the world together. So when you want to touch one life, you are actually touching a million other lives at the same time. All right. Now, what do you get from joining iMarkets Live? Now you get a prestigious leadership from people that have gone ahead of us. They have made the mistakes, they have learned, they are better, and they are coaching us and turning our lives around. So when you have these people that have gone ahead of you, your success story is going to be faster. Now you have world-class products and education. You are going to be able to sit down on your own, analyze trades, analyze markets, and you are making profit on a daily basis. Today alone, as I speak with you, just from our copy and paste alone, I made about $100 today, as busy as I was, I was very busy. But I still made that today. Imagine me making $100 on a daily basis for 5 days a week, my brother and sisters. That is about $500 every day. This is what just the copy and paste has done for me. I'm not talking about the money scanner yet. I'm not talking about the web analyzer yet. Imagine me combining all of these things together, and imagine what I'm going to make on making on on a monthly basis. All right, this is a dynamic platform where your money is working for you. You are not working for money anymore. Money is now the one working for you. Now you have a friendly and supportive culture that is committed to your success. You have unmatched passion, ambition. Why do you think you are going across board to Owerri, to Uganda, to Ghana, to US, to to the Caribbean, up and down, sharing this wonderful gospel to people, that we want to take our people away from poverty into prosperity by the essence of this opportunity. All right, now this is what is pushing us around. We want to touch life. We are putting our people's first, and we are saying that we want your money to work for you. Now, with these few points of mine, I want you to get in touch with the person that introduced you to this opportunity, the person that invited you to this meeting. All right, tell the person, I want to get signed in right now. I want to begin to learn one thing or the other in this forex market so that I can turn my story around. I don't want to be a lazy Nigerian youth. I don't want to be an educated Nigerian youth. I want to begin to use my smartphone to make money for me. I want my money to be working for me. Get in touch with the person that invited you to this meeting and tell him, sign me up right now. That was the decision I took in September last year. And I can tell you my life has been turned around. That has been the best decision so far I've made. And I've been touching other lives to make sure that they make such a decision. And we are working together with them. We are going to unhold them, like Mr. Falabi will say, we unhold you to make sure that your success story is skipped and is made to happen faster for you. So really, I want to appreciate and congratulate you for seeing this opportunity. All right, get in touch with the person that introduced you to this meeting. Tell him, I want to come in now. I want to learn the success now. I want to position myself, because timing and positioning is very key. Apart from that, you have your belief, and when you learn a skill set that you upgrade over time, it's going to fetch you money for the rest of your life. All right, so you might want to get in touch with the person that has invited you to this meeting and tell him, I am satisfied with what I have seen. I want to start learning today. I want to start making the money today. And I can tell you, with as little as even $100 live trading account, you can begin to make money. Okay, so I want you to just get in touch with that person and tell him, thank you for giving me this opportunity. Let's get to do this now. The success story starts tonight. The decision starts tonight. Take your position tonight by your decision, all right? So that you can position yourself in a place that will turn your life around forever and ever, all right? So I want you to get in touch with that person that invited you to join this meeting and tell him, what do I need to sign up right now? Let the person get the information across to you, all right? I want to appreciate you for being in this meeting, and really, I must tell you that this is one of the opportunities that has turned my life around, and it is going to turn as many other people's life around. So I believe in this opportunity, and that is why I'm there. And today, we are turning lives around. So with these few points of mine, I want to invite Mr. Falabi over again to take over from me from where I have stopped. Thank you for your time. Mr. Falabi, over to you, sir. Mr. Falabi, over to you, sir. Are you there? Okay, Mr. Falabi, I think I'm unmuted. I will mute you now. Okay, Mr. Falabi, over to you now.
All right, awesome, awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, please, if you don't mind, can you help us just appreciate this phenomenal leader and trader, Mr. Femodollars. Now, if you have learned something tonight, can you just type 22222222? Just type 22. Just type 22 in the chat box. Type 22 in the chat box. Let me know you have gained something. Let me know you have learned something different tonight from this amazing leader, Femodollars. We give it up to you. You can see a lot of people are giving it up to you. I believe you have heard everything. I believe you have seen everything that we do. Ladies and gentlemen, we can't say too much more than this. In this opportunity, timing is very important. Timing. 4 key things governs you or secure you in any opportunity. The first one, ladies and gentlemen, is timing. Timing of that opportunity. Timing position you that the effort of others will count for you. And what more again, we say you have to become a leader. The truth is that, what if you are a leader, but if you don't have timing, may be on your side, but if you don't have the skill of a leadership, you cannot really benefit from that opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, the third one here is called the aggressive compensation plan. To me, I have seen a lot of people not having any traits of success, but just within few months into this platform, things are absolutely rocking for them. The last one is the product at work. The product that we have in this business, ladies and gentlemen, the product is phenomenal. The product is awesome. The product is what has been helping a lot of people all over the world to be winning big. Like what you had Femodollars said, with his copying and paste today, he's been able to make $100. I have a couple of people on my platform. Some guys made $50, some guys made $500, some guys made $700 just on their smartphone. Your own can be the next story. Why not get back to the person that I shared with you? Tell the person, I'm ready to sign up. Let me be the next big thing in this business. Tomorrow we're having our training center